Hey guys, and today we're going to do a Firewatch gameplay, and I'm joined with me. He's a bit moody. I woke him up from his sleep to do this, but we're going to launch straight into the game. Firewatch. You see Julia. We see Julia. Come on. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students for nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. Nice. You are drunk. Oh, this is getting better. So I could say, so what's your, you know, major? You're pretty. I feel like I would say, on a night I would say randomly that, and then if I said that, I'd just get smashed, or hit, or beaten. I don't know. You're pretty cool, she says, coolly. You are not. You were a future hangover. I mean, that's fair. What? You reply confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later you were Julia's boyfriend. Huh. It's a cheeseburger. It works. Oh, he's just snoring. Backpack. Get in. Yeet that thing in there. So if I'm Julia's boyfriend, what am I doing in the truck? Oh, we date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. Fair enough. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountain. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. I mean, that does sound pretty good right about now. Julia wants to get a dog. Cover your ears. What? You're cheating on me? No, shh, sleep. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Undersized beagle. That's enough for me. Beagle. But Bucket? So you name your dog Bucket. I'll be so weird. Imagine going out and be like, come here Bucket, come here Bucket. Your neighbors just be looking and going, okay. Okay. Bucket is a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Dad, it would be so true. What? How dare you cheat on me? You love him too. That's fair. I mean, it's a beagle. Hell yeah. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. Kids. I don't know, man. It's not a safe bet. I mean, they're not very smart, that's fair, or good at much. I mean, yeah. Have a couple of idiots. Uh-oh. Oh, she wants kids. Everything seems so fine, though. Why fuck it up with kids? I'm just saying, I was a kid once, and I was pretty horrible. Fine. Damn. In that case, we should probably get married. God damn. Fuck. Shit. Life is going to hell already. Oh, I don't even get a choice. I get hitched. Nice. It's aggressive slamming. Slam it. Speed into this. I am one with nature. Nature is one with me. Boosh. It's a Thursday night and Julie is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. Is she having an affair? A year later, she's already cheating me? Damn it. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having fun. You fight when she gets between the sheets. I'll probably just ignore, to be fair. I mean, what's the point in getting angry? Talk about it in the morning when, one, she's, like, not drunk, and I'm not as angry. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. That is fair. You make some coffee and go to work. You should make tea and go to work. Tea solves everything. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. Oh boy. Oh No. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. I'd probably be drunk, so I'd probably be doing this, because there's no way I'd be sober enough to let someone draw me. Oh no, I'm pretty. Oh, jump. I have to move the keyboard. I have to be one with nature. See, this is where you want to be outside right now. Climbing that tree and humping that fork. Don't worry about it. Plenty of time for that later. Look at that. 1982. During the summers, you and Julie enjoy walking Bucket. That name, Bucket. I mean, I feel pretty guilty calling this boy Dodgy, but he earned that name because he eats washing machines, for crying out loud. He ate 2, and like the moment he does it, he feels so guilty, but he'll still go eat something else. Now he stopped, thankfully. For now, my shoe was missing the other day there. Then I found it halfway across the yard. Dodgy little fucker. Festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Oh, hell no. No. Fuck the dog, no! Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. I will beat the shit into you. Oh, and I missed the first bit. He gets kicked. The dog gets kicked. You were fucking dead. Your arm gets cut up pretty bad. Hell yeah, I beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. I mean, I got cut. I have an excuse to be a little whingy bitch. You cry your eye. God damn it. Damn it. Julia asked to take a different path from that day forward. That is fair. I wouldn't blame anyone for doing that. You say, okay, you don't want to go that way either. Don't want to get cut again. You cry like a little bitch. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Blame it on the work. That's all it's supposed to be. Julie gets offered a job at Yale. Damn, she's smart. What's she with me for? Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. Ah, she associates with the chair in a department. Nice. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. I mean, we got a dog and a patio for beer. Come on. I hate when I have to choose, because I want her to be happy, but I know if we split up, it might not work. Hello. Okay. Stay, we've had so much fun. We're enough, don't leave me again. You tell her that this means you won't have a family. She says it's bullshit. That's kind of fair. That wouldn't be the way I'd take it. She asks if her taking the job means you won't come with her. I mean, I probably would have ended up going anyway, but at the same time, I'd have been annoyed about moving. Yeah, it says bullshit there, but she decides not to take it. Now I just feel like an ass. Good job, me. Julie is asked to leave Boulder on paid leave after having an episode. What the hell happened? She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. Okay. I mean, it's her stuff. She didn't remember that she'd happily... 2 days prior. God damn, how'd you... Oh, right. Dumbass. She was found crying in the stairwell. Well, that's not good. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it? I mean, I never was one for talking to someone about stuff. If I had a problem, I'd deal with it. So I'd probably just make macaroni and drink wine. Try not to forget about it. See, it worked. See, macaroni and beer. You watch Dallas on TV and sleep together on the couch. Hey. Woo. Journal time. Oh, hello. Tell me all your secrets. Oh no, it's a penis. Put it away. Put it away. You're too young. No. Bucket is getting older. Damn. Time is flying. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. That is fair. Age, because you're causing trouble. You cause so much trouble. We've had such good weather recently, and he disappeared. We couldn't find him for about 2-3 hours, and then I noticed that the hammock that we had at the back was dipped down with the weight, and then I walked over to the hammock, and there, I don't know how he did it, because like 4 feet off the ground, but he was perfectly stretched out on the hammock, passed out, didn't even hear me coming to get him, and he was just, I woke up eventually, and he looked at me like, what? And like, I just left him there, and like, he only came in that night for food, and his bed, that was it. He was ready for sleep on that all night, but it got cold, and he don't like the cold. So, a week later, she goes back to university. Oh, she gets worse. She can't remember things in class, her research is in shambles, she drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason, and has to be brought home by the police. Ouch, home by the police, that's a bad sign. She's devastated. Oh, she gets sent home on permanent medical leave. That's not good. Some days you get the Julie who calls you a dope. I mean, that's fair. And your unborn children are idiots. Oh, I'd hate to be in that situation. Yikes. She pulls you into bed to make love. Okay. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. Oh no. Oh, imagine that. No. No, thank you. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. I mean, that's nice. That's a good stretch. That's good. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. And she gets worse. Damn it. You spend all your day following Julie around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. Oh. That's like the highlight of your week. You have to do something about it. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. Oh, I could not put someone in a home. I don't know what it is. I always just feel like I'd rather be dead or die in the house rather than die away from family. I don't know what it is. It's just something about it. Anytime someone brings up a home, I just like, no. And I would try and take care of her by myself. Oh. I love the aesthetic though of this. Completely, I don't know, there's days like this I always think, could I make it just with a few materials, make up my own bit and do it? I don't know. I think I just like to daydream if I'm in a bad place, especially during isolation. It's nice to kind of have a bit of imagination to things that you could do when all this wasn't happening. So, I don't know. Oh, look at that. Here you go. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. It does sound like a good relationship before things started going downhill, when you like depend on your partner. I think that's a nice thing to have. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter. Sounds like this guy's got a drinking problem. Jesus. You start going out after you put her to bed. No way. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. I think that would just play with me too much. Like I couldn't, even if I did decide to go out, I couldn't feel safe. Just the notion of her wandering around unsure what she's doing. And I would not put a chair in front of the bedroom door, because she might as well be in the home, in my opinion. So if I was to leave, I'd have to trust that she wouldn't go anywhere. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time you tell Sheila, hold up, I better not be damn cheating. The bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 AM a couple of nights a week. Really shouldn't look forward to those nights. I obviously have a problem and I'm hiding from it. One night you were stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow an A10 and are taken to jail for night. Well, good job, dumbass. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Well, there's a name you really shouldn't trust. Susan just sounds like someone who'd dob you in. Don't know, maybe it's just me, or maybe it's a stereotype, I don't know. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. Might be a good idea, because I'm clearly getting overrun by what's going on, and if there's more people to look after her, that might benefit her. and the people involved, because it won't be all just a strain on one person. It can be like spread out over people. I don't argue. I think I've realised it's time. You say you'll visit soon. I better. A few weeks go by. Ah, you just ran. You hid away. Summer's coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. Ah, I took the job. Damn it. That's probably what the pickup was for. I was heading to it. And that explains the whole scenario of Firewatch. Great. Wowee. Enter the lookout tower. I'm going. Love the friggin'. That's another thing. Like, I live in the countryside, and even though I do see like the stars and the moon plenty enough, it's, I don't know, I always want to go to somewhere where you could just see every single thing, including the like I want to see a moon that big, not a little blimp. Like, I always see parts in America, like I see like on Instagram. There's especially so many pictures that are so nice to look at. Door, hello. Turn on to power. Aggressive light switching coming in. There we go. Light switch.
Hello, 240
Zoom. Hello. Aggressive. Hello. I didn't click that. I know you're speaking to me. 1 minute. 1 minute. Right. Desk. Radio. Radio. Gimme. Hello.
You're there. Your lights are on.
Hello. Left shift. Hello. It is I,
whoever this
Henry.
is?
It's Henry, right?
Alcoholic
Yeah.
runawayer.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
My bed looks really
People
small. How big
take
am
this
I?
job to
How
get
big am I?
away from something.
Look at
So
them, they
what's
do a
wrong?
thing. They do
What's
a
wrong
thing.
with you?
They're doing
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Oh, I have to reply. Ooh. Kidding. You're rebelling against Mom. Fuck you, Mom. Don't live in the woods.
Okay, you're probably just rebelling against a mom who wishes you had given her grandkids, by the sound of your voice, at least 15 years ago.
We'll spoon together.
You come out here and it really grinds her gears and you love it. Can I sleep now?
Ooh, that's pancake. I have a
She
collection
also
of
says I fuck immature men, but in my defense, who wouldn't want a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire in his belly in bed?
Me, I'm going now.
And I am in the
Just a second, now it's my turn.
Okay,
Fuck
good
the
night, bye.
Empire.
Let's see.
Drunk
I don't know
bastard.
anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Ah,
Close?
singular mind. To be
Good
or
night.
not to be.
Welcome to the job.
And there we have Firewatch Day 1. Wake up, you. We gotta do the outro. Yeah. Oh. Hello. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll be sure to upload the next episode of Firewatch shortly.